So I'm going to show you 2 exercises that you can do for your upper body that utilizes the tubing. They're really easy to do. You can do one right after the other. And don't think that you have to use dumbbells to strengthen, to do certain exercises, or to do all your exercises, or use the machines. You can use tubing and get a great workout. I'm going to show you. So you're going to stand on it. Now, depending on the tension in the tubing, some tubing is quite tight and some is quite loose. This one's pretty tight, so I'm going to stand on it with one foot. But if your tubing's pretty loose, you're going to stand on it with both feet. So you need to gauge how much tension you need to add. So I'm going to stand on it with one foot. I'm going to bring that foot forward a bit. I'm going to make sure my posture is nice and straight. My shoulders are back. My shoulder girdle is engaged. And I've got the tubing handles in the palms of my hands. My fingers are loose. And I'm going to curl the tubing up. But not just that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit fancy here for a bicep curl, fancy that is. And I'm going to angle my arms out just a little bit. And what that does is it works what's called the inner head of the bicep. So it works this inner area here. Actually sculpts a really nice, pretty bicep curl. So it's great for women to do, just to angle it out. But make sure that you're not digging in your elbows or resting your elbows in your waist. You're kind of just holding them there. That's your reference point. And you're doing like this. You can also hold halfway, count to 5, and then come up to the halfway point for 5, go all the way up, and back down to the halfway point for 5. And it's a great workout for your arms. Now, you can move on to the second exercise. You drop one handle. With me, like I said, this tubing is quite tight. You may be able to do it with both arms, but I'm going to show you just with one arm. So I'm letting go of the one handle. I'm going to give myself a bit more slack with the tubing. Maybe not too much. I've got to make it sure it's challenging. And I'm going to do overhead press. Like that. Now it is a little bit better. Like I said, this tubing is a little bit tight, but it is better if you can do them both at the same time. And maybe you can add in a squat while you're doing it. And then with me, because I can just do the one side because my tubing is tight. Have I said my tubing is tight enough? Then I would switch sides. It's not that I'm weak, really. And I would do like that. And it's a great workout, and you can just do one right after the other. Save time and get in a really good workout with your tubing.